Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Donnarumma catches it safely. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. And we've gets his head to it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He's gone direct here. Now he's off and running. And it's Neymar. That pass isn't the best. De Bruyne. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's a key interception. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Messi. Driving on and making good progress. Colomboani. And he's got the beating of his man. And that is masterful defending. Ruben Dias gets rid without sophistication. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And they've switched it over to the other side. Scholes. Sane providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, important interception. Jorginho. Played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. That's tidy. Donnarumma is there to take. And it's Messi. Pedro Neto kept his eye on it, and he's there. Benfica, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Sané, and he was quick to react. Colomboani. Oh, good spread. There will be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It could be in, and the shot! It's there!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Pedro Neto. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Sané. Oh, no joy this time. Now it's Neymar. Fiddles it through, and that's aimed into the middle. Corner then. And it's been taken short. He's tried one! He's done very well to get to that.
Sané really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Looking for the run. Neymar. Benfica finding the shot at goal! And he hits the net! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Benfica grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That is a brilliant interception. Colomboani. Looking for the runner. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, Red, nice interception. Jorginho. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, that's an inviting ball. That's been intercepted. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back underway here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pedro Neto gets a foot in here. Played up towards the front line. And here's Neymar, and he's running through. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. He gets big, and another time. What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's.
Well, what's he giving here? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Benfica on the spot for parity. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
There's the hit! It's bounced out! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Forwards and with intent. Shifted upfield. Gallagher. And it's Messi. For De Bruyne. De Bruyne proves just a little bit too strong. That's a shade optimistic. Jorginho. Musiala wriggles his way through. Oh, that's neat. Well, there's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Strong running down that left flank. Bernardo Silva. Pass somewhat off target. Cafu charging forward down that flank. Climbs up big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 14, número 24.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Scholes. He won't be happy with that one. Benfica do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Ruben Dias. Doku. Benfica looking to pass their way through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Costa Curta. Messi going full steam down the flank. Messi. He's got tall. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Scholes, número 20. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 17, Roberto Carlos.
And the keeper's has a go! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front. Terrible error, duly punished. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 5. Abandona o relvado.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Está a proceder-se a uma
Madrid get
substituição.
themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's a pretty loose pass. And he's on a charge. Gets his pass away. Now it's Neymar. Real chance here. And that is expertly dealt with. Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. Plays a delicate ball. Here it comes.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. Neymar.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de compensação.
And he's got his range wrong there. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off.
Pretty robust defending.
Gently done. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Great chance! In for the pieces! Well, that is rather wayward. Roberto Carlos. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Benfica with this to level it up. And he scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself.
And that will be the final act. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Benfica can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The San Siro for Niall. Real chance! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Benfica clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos!
Benfica would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
And that is out of play. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Referee's given a throw. And it's Bernardo Silva. Neymar. Vlahovic. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well-timed, excellent interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ball is over the line. Benfica have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a key interception. He's got to be in here. Oh, taken with style. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bernardo Silva. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Costa Curta. Oh, terrible pass. He's through and shapes to shoot! And he can clear it away. Might be danger here. Can he finish? It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's had a hit! Goal! Benfica! Into the lead once more.
Vlahovic very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Kane. Picks out Valverde! Now that is commitment to the cause. Milan with the corner, they're first. He's taking no chances there. Caicedo. Caicedo. He's got big chance! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Francisco Conceição. Oh, that's fabulous. Well played. Important challenge, that. Valverde. And Caicedo. Neymar. And Caicedo. Vlahovic. No, that's been intercepted. And out to safety. And back to the keeper they go. Konate. Valverde. And that's been intercepted. Conceição. To Barella. Barella stood his ground strongly. Well read, nice interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Oh, great chance! Danger averted for now. Rice. Passes short and sharp. Tries a shot! He's scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And now he has two. Benfica take the lead. Oh, super ball! Barella in with the challenge. And there is the half-time whistle. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Benfica do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
Ricordiamo, signore e signori, che è possibile acquistare i souvenir nelle apposite aree dello stadio.
So off we go once more. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Out of play for a throw. Another throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hakimi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's in a great position. Barella. De Ligt. Hakimi, and it's Bernardo Silva. Francisco Conceição looks to the other side. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Caicedo. That's a throw. Valverde. Scholes. Oh, perfectly measured that. Face to face with the keeper. Now the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113
That's been won
spettatori.
straight back. And it's Roberto Carlos. Spread it left. Vlahovic! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Vlahovic is offering a wry smile there.
Valverde. Good spot. Can he finish? Koundé gets it away.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Rice does really well to win the ball there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rice. Roberto Carlos. Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He is through here. Nice physical challenge. Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Neymar. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
De Ligt. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar. Can he put it away? It's there! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Numero 22, numero 24, numero 17, numero 6. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7, Cristiano Ronaldo, il numero 18, Messi, il numero 5, il numero 10, il numero 25.
Benfica can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Vitinha. Can he get away here? Away from immediate danger. Konate.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bruno Fernandes. Played out towards the right wing. That'll be a throw-in. De Ligt. Oh, it's come loose. And Alexander-Arnold. Bruno Fernandes. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. And here's Kane. And it's Kane! They want to be quick to recover this.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
Confirmation
minuti
that
di
there
recupero.
will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Vitinha.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bruno deals with it effortlessly. And that's that. Benfica are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Benfica gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, it was 2014 that Corinthians relocated to this high-tech arena. This the ultimate demonstration of their Thuram! Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. He's got a side of goal, and the ball's come loose here. So, what can they make of this? Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Up to meet it! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! Roberto Carlos clears. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Roberto Carlos.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Now the man for whom this game is of personal statistical significance.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Thuram. And he's being shifted off it. Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He has found a way through. It's a throw-in. Sends it crossfield. And he was quick to react. And it's gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Onana. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh dear, less said about that pass, the better. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Thuram. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Rudiger. Neymar. Scholes. That has been slung wide. Great leap! It's in! A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Benfica get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean,
he's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style. Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Kovacic. Great defending, strong and determined. Here's the return pass, not the most accurate pass. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Rice. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Scholes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Bernardo Silva. Hakimi. Bernardo Silva is onto this. Turns and goes. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! And this is getting better and better.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
It's a good foot in there. Onana. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Ter Stegen gets it clear. And we have our very first corner. Scholes plays it short. Kovacic can get it clear. Oh, here's a chance! He might in for the follow-up! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling. No matter who is playing at Wembley Stadium. It's goals! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Hops him off it and wins back the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Haaland.
Footballing width usually identifies with running route.
Has a shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Roberto Carlos, he is through here. Showing good feet. Keeper has taken decisive action.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. He's looking wide. Back into the middle. Can he finish? Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Benfica are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
And it's Neymar. Bernardo Silva is there to clear. Hernandez. Looking for the runner. Nice interception, well timed. And he's quick to get it clear again. Scholes producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. It's a good run down the right. Raul. Good spot, he's seen the run. Haaland. There's the shot! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus.
Great hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That is great defending, so alert. He's real chance! Goal! Benfica! And they get themselves in front! That was a given, it always was.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Benfica go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Raul. Interesting ball. Oh, super find. Vlahovic! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Benfica take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Neymar threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. Can he put it away? He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Camavinga. And that's not going to reach. And he's there to get it away. Walker cuts it out. De Bruyne.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Raul.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played out towards the right wing. Now it's De Bruyne.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
He won't be happy with that one. Hakimi gets his pass away, and it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And the first 45 minutes are up. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. So what a half, so many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2.
Where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
There's the start of the second half. He's in plenty of space here. And that's an excellent interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well seen, saw that coming. Roberto Carlos. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's Raul! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Hakimi providing an outlet on that flank. And he's there to belt it away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bernardo Silva. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first? Could fall kindly. Roberto Carlos. Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Sticks it away! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. What's your opinion on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Benfica hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And we have our very first corner. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Benfica really could have done without this. Now, power or placement. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an...
He scored! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Scholes, and it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Scholes. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's fabulous. Nice interception, well timed. And the shot! I want to be quick to recover this. Rice. Shapes to shoot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the shot! Camavinga is looking to set free a runner. That's a shade optimistic. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Scholes. Here's Roberto Carlos. Looking for options for movement. Haaland. Could move up a gear here. He's picked his way through. Mbappe. There's the hit!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He can get that clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And we have our very first corner. And surely this time... Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Aims beyond the defence. Vlahovic. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. He's looking wide. And it's hoisted clear. Scholes goes short. That is a brilliant interception. Barcelona can start a counter here. Sané. Chance here to counter. Great hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Owen has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to...
Oh, terrible pass. Just the keeper to beat. And the finish! Goal! Benfica! And that takes him up to 30.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Vlahovic, he's on 30 goals for his current club. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that is as far as they're going to go. That is good alertness.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's the hit! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That's a shade optimistic. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's an excellent interception. Griezmann. He's in plenty of space here. Cleared without hesitation. He's had a shot! Hakimi. And it's Bernardo Silva. Spread it left. And it's Scholes. Played out towards the right wing. Scholes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's well spotted. Rice. And Scholes. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Griezmann threads one in, and he's cut it out. They've won a corner. Corner number 2 then. Defence has got rid of that. Roberto Carlos. Away from immediate danger. And it's Stoichkov. He's tried one! Stoichkov clearly saw the chance to shoot, and why not? And the ball's a good one here. Brilliantly cut out. And he has been fouled there. Owen. Played out to the left flank. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. He's gone forward. Bernardo Silva. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Scholes! Oh, it's come loose. Out of play for a throw. Oh, that was vital. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Messi. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
So much time and space here. Benfica have their second corner now. Scholes with the short one. And he was alert to it. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Floated up and over. Cafu. He's a sharp little ball here. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hakimi. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Bernardo Silva. He's had it taken off him. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Vlahovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Roberto Carlos! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Hakimi plays it in. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Hakimi. Scholes. Clears it out of harm's way. Somewhat off target. Donnarumma punts it upfield. That pass isn't the best. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Lobbed in behind. It's a really well-measured ball. Rice. And he's managed to get free. Now here's the delivery. He's had a hit! And that has fair fizzed. Now it's Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Lacking in accuracy.
Guardiola has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
And here's Griezmann. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that has been cleared. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. Cleared away. Played out to the right. Owen. And he's made sure that's not getting through. All hands on deck for this one. Point-blank header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
They've managed to get it away.
Pedro Neto.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Lewandowski. Stoichkov fiddles it through. He's picked his way through. Well, there's the clearance. So that's it. It is all over. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Benfica certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening
Hello,
for a game of
everybody,
football
and welcome
to
to
which we
today's
look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions... Vlahovic! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
He's had a hit! It's in! Two! And we've barely begun here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's in a good position here. Shot a goal! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nicely weighted ball. Vlahovic, chance! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Benfica tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shifted it to the flank. Roberto Carlos on a charge down the left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Interesting ball. Played back in. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being... Vlahovic! It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining...
Real chance! It's come back out! Foden. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. There's the hit! And yes, it's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Can he spark a counter here? La Coruña have a free kick. Scholes. Neymar gets flagged offside. Pass is just off target. Scholes. Bernardo Silva. Rafinha promptly onto that, and that is that. Gets his pass away. He could be in here, and he's got Vlahovic! Calhanoglu. Now it's Modric. And it's Messi. And Koundé, looking for options for movement. Picked out brilliantly. Foden! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Forwards and with intent. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Calhanoglu. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rice with the clearance. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Foden has created one goal already. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Roberto Carlos.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Foden. Rafinha. Now Costa Curta. Now it's Haaland. And he's heaved it away. Some really good ball movement. Ruben Dias. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Benfica have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. There's the start of the second half. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's well spotted. Rafinha. Threads one in. Haaland. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a shade optimistic. Koundé. And here's Neymar. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nice sequence of passes, this. Could move up a gear here. It's a pretty loose pass. Rice. Bernardo Silva. That is good alertness. Bernardo Silva looking to add to his goal. That has been slung wide. Now he's going to be disappointed with that. Vlahovic for Rice. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Now Ruben Dias. Good spot, he's seen the run. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Opts to play it back.
The attendance for this
Roberto
match was
Carlos.
96,628.
It's Bernardo Silva. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Çalhanoğlu. Now Modric. Foden. Haaland. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution for Benfica. Number 5.
So, time for changes
Bernardo
on
Silva.
both sides, actually.
Number 20.
This then, an ideal
Number
chance to cut the
17,
deficit.
Roberto Carlos.
Messi!
Number 15.
Brilliant save from
Hakimi.
Donnarumma!
Coming on the field, number 11, Bruno Fernandes. Number 21, Robert Lewandowski.
Beckenbauer, defending
Number
his corner
9,
stubbornly,
Sarri.
stood up very well to his man.
Number 18. Substitutions taking
And
place.
here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Bruno Fernandes. Lewandowski. Pedri. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he was quick to react. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? He scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi finds him. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. One back. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Scholes. Bruno Fernandes. Floats it up and over. He can run onto that. And it's Iniesta. He's a sharp little ball here. Bruno Fernandes. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what a ball!
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And the counter is on. And that could set him on his way. He is through here. He's free. Great hit! Sané. Scholes. And it's Sané. Neymar. Benfica finding their passes. Now this could be a chance. Van de Ven. It's Pedri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Iniesta. Beckenbauer, spread it left.
There will be
Can he get it through?
time.
And here's Scholes. Sané. Great leap! And he hits the net! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Benfica totally rampant here. He's had a shot! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that's that. Benfica, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Your reflections then, Jim?
Benfica were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
If you have a ticket.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. We have already started here. Well seen, saw that coming. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ruben Dias with the clearance. He'll try from distance.
Well, there's a big game player, if ever there was one.
Iniesta, universally admired. So what do we expect from him today, Jim?
Well, he's the master of time and space, Peter. He finds those little
Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And back out it comes. Hakimi. Danger averted for now. Bernardo Silva. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Bernardo Silva. Benfica are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. So, what can they make of this? He's a sharp little ball here. Koundé makes the interception. Bernardo Silva. And Hakimi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Hakimi is wide and looking to get onto this. Bernardo Silva. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's headed upfield. Bernardo Silva. Messi. Barcelona could counter here. Can he get it through?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Roberto Carlos. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Koundé. Hakimi. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Lewandowski. And it's Messi. And it's Iniesta. Modric.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Perfectly measured that. Philippe. He's got the shot away! Goal! Barcelona! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That looks a cracking ball. And he's taking no chances there. Scholes. He shifted it to the flank. Looking to hits one! And now they can clear their lines.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Time and again they are repelled. He's through and all alone! He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Back into the middle, and the flag has stayed down. Ruben Diaz gets it clear. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Iniesta. Bernardo Silva, and he's managed to get free. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Davis with the clearance. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
Benfica need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Scholes, spread it left.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And he's straight offside. Away from immediate danger. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Has a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. They've played it short. Davis. Now the finish! So, third corner of the game. Rice clears it away. Scholes gets a foot in here. Benfica can start a counter here. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Barcelona get their fourth corner. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. He's going for goal! Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Bernardo Silva. Lewandowski.
The
And he cuts out the supply. Scholes. And it's Scholes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's cut it out. Vlahovic! No mistake! They are right back in business. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Benfica grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Great ball, and he's in here, and the shot! Goal! Benfica! And the comeback is complete! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see...
Ronaldo concedes a free kick for that. No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Haaland. That has been slung wide. He's got away. Oh, that's delightful. Stood up well to him there. And that should get the job done. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's on a charge. Messi. And Messi! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now, to maintain it.
He's looking wide. He's in plenty of space here. And that's not going to reach. And he's quick to get it clear again. Pinches it off him. Pass somewhat off target. That is a great pick out. Koundé goes sliding in.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Rice. Spread out to the left. And that is not finding anyone.
Substitution for Benfica. Number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 7, Scholes. Number 20, number 22, Neymar.
And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Lewandowski. Koundé calmly anticipates.
Number 14, number 11,
Doku.
Fernandes.
He's had it nicked away.
Number 18,
Cristiano
number
Ronaldo.
21, Robert Lewandowski.
And he's been shifted off
Number
it.
13,
Clears it out of harm's way.
Substitutions taking
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
place. 4 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's in on goal. Tries a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the follow-up. It's out for a goal kick. Kimmich. Good spot, he's seen the run. Got a shot away! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. What a scene this is. The locals proudly refer to this venue as the Colossus of St. Ursula. And boy, everything about this place is absolutely colossal. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's taking no chances there. Now he's off and running. Koundé is there to clear. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa.
Real chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Goes into the header, another chance! That is decidedly lacking.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
He's gone forward. Vlahovic chasing after it. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Taken back almost at once. Hakimi, good spot, he's seen the run. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
There they go, hunting again.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rice. That's a good ball out wide. Bernardo Silva. Threads one in. Has a goal! Hernandez with the clearance. No goals as yet. He won't be happy with that one. It's a throw-in. And the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was creative because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Koundé spots it and intercepts. And he's there to belt it away. Looking for the run. Osimhen! Just off target.
Osimhen has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Not the most accurate pass. Courtois punts it upfield. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Goalkeeper's ball. Hakimi gets it away. And that's been won straight back. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking here to chip it through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Marquinhos gets it back. It's a sweet ball, that. Cleared without hesitation. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Fires from distance. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And it's Bernardo Silva. Hakimi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Haaland. Oh, good read. And out to safety. And it's Neymar. Oh, read. Nice interception. Well, there's the clearance. Bellingham. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. But he's forced to go back. Spread out to the left. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Benfica head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Haaland. Nicely weighted ball, nicely spread. Haaland, he's got the shot away! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Moved on forwards. That's a shade optimistic. Away from immediate danger. Roberto Carlos. Now that's well seen too. Llorente. And it's Scholes. Roberto Carlos. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Koundé. Back into the middle. Barcelona can start a counter here. That's headed upfield. Now that looks a decent ball. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. It's their second corner of the game. Scholes goes short. Cross goes in there.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up. That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
And Bernardo Silva! And he's gone back. Can he finish? Out towards the flank. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth
La
sense.
cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 80.607. Cambio en el Barcelona. Número 9. Número 17. Entran número 6. Número 13.
Well timed, excellent interception. And that has been clubbed away. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Neymar. Defence has got rid of that. Well, that is one way to stop him. Passing nice and neat. That has been slung wide. Vlahovic is onto this. Bellingham, well seen, saw that coming. Vinicius Junior. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Roberto Carlos. That's going to go a long way. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a really well-measured ball. Osimhen. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Hakimi. Vlahovic.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
75 minutes played. He can run onto that. Vlahovic. Neymar.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Roberto Carlos. Played with finesse. Cleared away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aimed beyond the defence. That is ended up in no man's land. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Looking for options for movement. And it's Bernardo Silva. Neymar. Decent hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Cambio en el Barcelona. Número
So,
21.
third corner of the game.
Número 20. Número 5. Entran número 7. Número 4. Número 11. Cambio.
And a header! Oh, not quite.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's a decent clearance. And now they can clear their lines. Clears it out of harm's way. Done delicately. Oh, no joy this time.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al
Slightly
tiempo
better ball would have led
reglamentario.
to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pedro Porro, Sané, played in by Sané. Keeper's dealt with that. And the referee brings it to a close. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It's Neymar!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Keeper's got good distance on that. Fiddles it through. And he's gone backward here. Benzema! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Roberto Carlos tries a shot, and he has kept it out somehow.
Scholes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Scholes with the short one. Pass somewhat off target. Koundé steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that's another throw. Denilson. It's a really well-measured ball. Back into the middle. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Bernardo Silva.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, that was vital. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he was quick to react. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Scholes. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that's been intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Aimed beyond the defence. Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! He's got a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. Interesting ball. Hakimi. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bernardo Silva. He has found a way through. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Has a go! In for the pieces! Goal! Benfica! And they get themselves in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, And sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And yes, it's him again. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Benfica take a two. He's gone for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Carlos put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played over towards the opposite flank. Now it's Neymar. He's got the shot away! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Hakimi. Well seen, saw that coming. Danielson.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Bernardo Silva. Neymar is onto it in a flash. Now it's Neymar. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass, threads one in. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Now this could be a real chance! He has done it! A goal at a really telling moment.
Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Benfica do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
To inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
And the second half gets underway. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause...
Big chance! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heart.
He's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Scholes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Benfica have their second corner now. Brazil can start a counter here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Danielson. He's making a real surge on the left. Rice. Scholes. Now it's Roberto Carlos. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Vlahovic.
Benfica are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And it's Neymar.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space
Goes in for the header! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Substitution in progress.
Brazil can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So now the difference is 3. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. Lovely ball and a real shooting chance! Çalhanoğlu. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
Haaland! It's in! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Koundé. And Hakimi. Can he get it through? Played back in. That is a brilliant interception. Distributed tidily. Oh, nice touch. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's Scholes! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's intervened well there. Rice. And that interception was most necessary. That has not gone well. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, that pass isn't the best. Hakimi. Koundé. Turns back here, probably the best option. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Vlahovic. Van Balten gets across to intercept that. Shifted it to the flank. Bernardo Silva. Vlahovic with 2 goals already to his name. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Roberto Carlos.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's a key interception. Tries to get it clear. Now Costa Curta. Brazil finding their passing. Haaland! They've done it! Right back in the game! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution for Benfica, number 7, Scholes.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 15.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Number 20.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Number 6.
Benfica
11.
close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Number 18. Number 21.
Gets his pass away.
Robert Lewandowski.
Oh, he's bustling through
Number
here.
8.
Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Taking place.
Excellent challenge there. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. All hands on deck for this one. Keeper's dealt with that.
Brazil need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Lewandowski. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Haaland. And he's being shifted off it. Pedro Neto. Looking for the run-up. Pedro Neto providing an outlet on that flank. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. Roberto Carlos is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And that may well be that. That is that. Benfica proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Benfica certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable. Has a goal! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Number 20.
Boca Juniors trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Good spot, he's decent hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Benfica looking to pass their way through. It's a good spell of possession, this. Neymar. And that is expertly dealt with. Cantona. Gets his pass away. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted. Bernardo Silva. That's a good ball out wide. Fiddles it through. And the volley. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Boca Juniors clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the pass is intercepted. Benfica are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Bojan. Cannavaro finds himself offside. Can he get it through?
Law! Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball. And he gets rid in a hurry. And they're back on the ball again. It's a throw-in. Threads one in. Here's the cross. That's not going far. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Xavi. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Neymar. Played out to the left flank. Roberto Carlos. Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Cantona. Great chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. This their second corner of the game. shoot here! And that was very necessary. And a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bernardo Silva and Hakimi. That's been cut out, well played. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Now it's Eto'o.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Gets good distance on it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lahm, well seen, saw that coming. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's picked his way through. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rice. Scholes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vlahovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And now they can clear their lines. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And this could be the final action of the first half. And he can clear it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Benfica head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way. Benfica carrying a one-goal lead. Aimed beyond the defence. Looking for the runner. He rises! He can pounce on that! And he hits the net! They have come roaring back! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Boca Juniors grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland's cross.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Law. That's a shade optimistic. Hakimi.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
What a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Neymar. And it's Scholes.
The attendance for this
Now it's
match
Roberto
was
Carlos.
96,628.
It's a really well-measured ball. Scholes. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Neymar. That could spell... It's one! Goal! Benfica! Into the lead once more. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Benfica get themselves into the lead. Law, he's got the shot away!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And that's a throw-in. And here's Neymar. Somewhat off target. And it's Roberto Carlos. And he's intervened well there. Bernardo Silva. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the counter could be on here. Now it's Scholes. Big header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitution for Benfica, number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 21, Robert Lewandowski. Substitutions taking place.
He won't be happy with that one. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Benfica perhaps contemplating their next change here. Scholes. Deco. He's looking to set free a runner. So what can they make of this? He's a sharp little ball here. It's Lewandowski! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Substitution for Benfica. Number 3, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 17, Roberto Carlos. Number 22, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 4.
There's the hit!
Number 9.
And he's lifted it over.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And it's Cannavaro.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Benfica will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. He's gone forward. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, can he find a finish? Martinez! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Boca Juniors have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He is through here. Sane with the cross. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Early ball out from the back. Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Plenty. Big chance! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. And that really is so impressive. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the...
Can he finish?
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Played out to the right. Bernardo Silva. Casillas, will they claim to that? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Benfica can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.